Steve Henning coming to you live from Work Truck Week 2026. As you can see, I'm here in the Merchants Fleet booth with Charles. Charles, thanks for giving us a few minutes. We appreciate it. So let's start with this. It's early in the year. So what are you hearing so far from either your customers, or what are some things you're expecting for 2026?
Yeah, for 2026, it's good to be here at NTA because as we start our order planning with clients, it's good to be here on ground because we've been talking to clients for months, or our outfit partners, dealer partners. So it's just good to see everyone here at the show. The things that we're looking for is from an order planning perspective, what are the industry trends? What do we need to look out for? There's a lot of noise currently. There were a lot of noise that happened last year. What does that translate to for our customers? So that is our primary objective, is how can we use the network, the information that's being shared to further assist our clients for order planning.
That makes sense. So you talked about some of the noise. You said there was noise last year. There's maybe different noise this year. What that noise that's different, what does that look like so far? What are you hearing from your customers?
Yeah, so the noise, most recently it's around the geopolitical activities that's going on in the world. What we're looking to see, and what our clients are looking to see, like how is that going to impact their order planning? Are prices going to go up? Because we're just coming from an environment where there were talks about prices going up due to tariffs and so forth, but what does that look like? Is oil going to go up? And also, what is the downstream impact if you're not going to get oil, or if there's a pause? Is that going to impact supply chain in some way? So it's very new, but that's what we're here to kind of figure things out.
That's the nice part about being on the floor, is you can have those live face-to-face conversations. Hey, tell me what you're hearing. Here's what we see as merchants. So speaking of that, let's back up just slightly. Maybe people that don't know enough about merchants, give us a little bit of the history of the company if you could.
Yeah, merchants, we're a full-fledged fleet management company. We're one of the only fleet management companies in North America that has both long-term and short-term fleets, which makes us unique. The origin story of merchants, in the 60s, there was a family that started a used car business, and that used car business pivoted to both used car and fleet, and then from there we became number 4 in the industry as part of our fleet management.
Okay. So you talked a little bit about merchants being very unique with the short term versus, most, I think, fleet management companies focus more on long term. Do your customers, is that something they really seek you out for, is the short term component?
I do know that there is synergies, especially with long-term clients. If there is a vehicle that they're not able to get immediately, they can use our short-term strategy or short-term inventory as part of their rental alternatives.
Okay, until you can find them a long-term solution. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. So if somebody were to come up to the booth today, what is the one thing that you really want them to know and walk away from their conversation with you knowing?
Yeah, so merchants, we're not only are we relational, but we want to help with your order planning. From an acquisition perspective, there's a lot of information that's coming in. Help us be part of your consultative partner. You may be thinking about ordering, but what's the order bank doing? Is there build outs that's coming up? Like how can we help you? What are our outfit partners saying in terms of their cycle time? So in terms of what we want our clients to get out of this is we're here with our partners. Let us be that conduit to help you with your order planning and the full order to delivery, the full cycle time from our order planning through remarketing, the full vehicle stage.
I got to tell you, so you've used this word a couple of times. You've talked about partners. One of the things I really like about this aspect of the business, the commercial space specifically, is it's much more of a relationship building, and it's partnerships. A phrase I've used is partnerships, not vendorships. Being a vendor is, let me sell you something. Being a partner is, let's talk about your business. What do you need? How can we help you? I definitely get the sense that that's what Merchants Fleet is really all about. Would you say that's accurate?
Yes, that is accurate. You have a lot of outfitters that can serve you, that can sell products for our customers. But what the relationship or the partnership goes a long way, because you're just not, the cost is an important factor, but when a situation happens where there's some type of disruption, how do we serve our customers in a cost-effective manner?
Sure.
And that relationship will help, because also from a subject matter expertise, we know our products, but our partners know their products even really well. So they're part of our solution. And the way we can find that solution for the customer is through that partnership, is by leveraging the relationship.
Absolutely agree. Well, thanks so much for spending a few minutes with us.
Yeah,
Really
thank you,
enjoyed
Steve.
it. Thanks for sharing a lot about Merchants Fleet.
No problem.